Okay, as my teacher Balchan sir told, I'm a graduate student. And then my research title is Beliefs Towards the Nature of Mathematics and Pedagogical Practices. I think you might have thought we all people are from Nepal, and then from the previous presentation that Mr. Puyal told, there are lots of problems in teaching and learning mathematics. I don't think it is the problem in Nepal only, it is a worldwide problem. So the basic thing is that if you want to make change, first of all we have to hit to the beliefs of teachers. What types of beliefs do the teachers have? Until and unless we are able to change their belief system, it is very difficult to make them transformation. So that I choose this as a research agenda. So first of all, this is my journey of doing mathematics, learning mathematics, and teaching mathematics. In the initial stage, I used to think mathematics as simply the collection of numbers. And after some years, I used to think mathematics as just technical skills with 4 basic operations. And then again, I continued constructing and deconstructing the image towards mathematics. So maths as study of solid object. Similarly, it is a collection of symbols. It is simply for problem solving, and it is a matter of constructions. And later on, in higher level, I used to think, oh, it's abstract subject, very abstract subject, especially in graduate level. And so in this way, when I continued constructing and deconstructing the image towards mathematics, similarly, I started teaching career from pre-primary school level, and then I had experiences of teaching from pre-primary to university level. So in this time also, I continued developing, constructing and deconstructing images towards mathematics teaching. So in the initial stages, I used to think that math teaching is simply transmission of knowledge from one mind to another mind. You can see the first metaphor, it is simply transmission of knowledge from teacher's mind to student's mind. And later on, I came to know that, oh, mathematics teaching is collaborative approach, it is constructivist approach. The students should construct knowledge by themselves. The role of teacher is to create rich environment inside and outside the classroom. So in this way, I continued the images towards mathematics teaching. So now, at this time, perhaps I'm thinking mathematics, it is a method of inquiry. So it is obviously related to logic. So what I thought, beliefs are very, very important. Whenever I had a kind of rigid belief towards mathematics, and I used to present a kind of rigid teachers, and when I continued changing my beliefs towards mathematics, accordingly changing beliefs in mathematics, I started changing in my pedagogical practices also. Now I thought that this is not the belief that I have ever developed. Perhaps I will change my beliefs in futures, and I will continue changing my pedagogical practices also. So here, I does not mean a singular person. I represents my culture, my country, because I am the representative of my society, as I think. So that beliefs are very, very important for me. So there are 3 literatures. Obviously, beliefs is very, very important. So in my research, I have tried to study those 3 things. One is beliefs about the nature of mathematics. Second one is belief about mathematics teaching. And the third one is beliefs about mathematics learning and their effect in pedagogical practices. So, why beliefs are so important? I have just brought 3 major literatures here. The first one is, according to Ernest, whatever beliefs teacher has, it has highly influenceable things to inside the classroom. So, whatever belief teachers have about mathematics, it has direct effect on mathematics classroom. The second one is belief system influence teachers' behavior in mathematics classroom. The same thing is here. And then it does not mean that beliefs only impact practices. Sometimes practices also influences beliefs. So teachers develop a kind of belief and go inside the classroom, and but if she or he finds different environment inside the classroom, so that practical or that environment may change his or her belief. So it has a kind of two-kind relationship. So even in my previous slides also, I used to think that there are lots of teachers' beliefs in mathematics, such as sometimes absolutist view, sometimes relativistic view, sometimes formalist view, sometimes logicism, sometimes constructivist. So according to different beliefs of teachers, they have different pedagogical practices. So that if you want to change the teachers' pedagogical practices, first of all, we have to change their belief system. So my principal research questions looks like this. So first of all, I want to go to my problem statement. As I told that I had experiences of teaching from pre-primary to university level. So at first, I used to think that I'm a very good teacher because I was high achiever students in mathematics. And after teaching in few years, I thought, or I encountered with lots of dilemmas. Encounter with different types of students, parents, and mathematical concept. Then I constructed new image towards mathematics and mathematics teaching. And then again I thought that, oh, now I became good teachers because last time it was my